Knowing how your audience interacts with your website is crucial to your success. And the best way to know your audience is through your traffic stats. And the best way to get those traffic stats is via Google Analytics, which is a completely free tool provided by Google. And you simply embed some tracking code onto your website, and you instantly can start to see the traffic that's visiting your website, the channels, so where they're coming from, what device, so much insight that can help grow not only traffic to your website and conversions, but help grow your business. So today I'm going to take you through step by step on setting up analytics. Start setting up Google Analytics by going to www.google.com/analytics. Um, you have to sign in to Analytics. So click on the sign in, go down to Google Analytics. Now you need a Gmail account to set up Google Analytics. So if you don't already have a Gmail account, sign up for a free one. Otherwise, it's time to log in to your account. Once you sign in with your Gmail account, you'll be prompted to a screen that looks like this. And this is where you'll actually sign up to Google Analytics and enter your website. So you get a choice website or mobile app. Chances are you'll be tracking your desktop website, so make sure that that is defaulted. The rest of the information is pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to set up a dummy one here. So entering the website name, Croname Consulting, and then make sure that you have HTTP if you don't have an SSL certificate. So this is typically the common one. So mostly all of the settings here default to the most commonly used value. We're just going to finish off entering our information. So the time zone I chose was my time zone. This makes it easy for reporting later. Then you simply have to accept Google Analytics terms and conditions and generate your tracking ID and accept. So this is generating now, and here we go. So you'll be thrown into this screen with your analytics tracking ID here and some script that you're now going to have to embed into your website. So there's a few ways of adding this tracking to your website. The most common way is via a plugin. So what we'll do is jump over now to your website. So I would recommend leaving your Google Analytics tab open as we'll need to come back and copy and paste this script. So jump on over to your WordPress backend. Now I like to use a plugin called Insert Header and Footer. So we're going to search for that now. So insert header and footer. This is a really lightweight plugin and makes adding your tracking code to your footer really easy. So we'll just press on install to install that plugin. Installed. We want to activate that. And now we're going to find that in settings, insert headers and footer. Now it's time to copy and paste that tracking code we generated in analytics into either the header or the footer section, or both. I personally like to put it in the footer where it's out of the way, although it is all the back end. But the header sometimes, by pasting the tracking code there, it could affect site speed. So we come over here and copy it. I'm on a Mac, so just Command C, and then back over here, pop it in the footer, Command V on the map, and press save. And it's as simple as that. You've now added your analytics tracking code to your website. So now we've added the tracking code. It can take half an hour up to a few hours for you to start seeing traffic hitting your website, and that's if you're lucky enough to have traffic already. So we just want to double check to make sure that we have installed the tracking correctly. So if you scroll up on this same page, you can actually see that you can send test traffic. So that's traffic that Google will send, hit your site to make sure that everything's being tracked correctly. So you can see here I have one active user, so I've sent some test traffic there. So that's because I actually have still the site tab open. So there's still one visitor right now, which is me, in that other tab. So I would suggest sending some test traffic, making sure that Google hits the site. So you can see that Google has rendered my site here. So we know that everything is working correctly. Um, you'll be spending most time in reporting up here. So this is actually where you'll see your traffic here. Unfortunately, traffic in Google Analytics isn't captured retrospectively. So because we've only just installed the tracking code, we can only see what is going to happen from now on. So I would recommend coming back in here and checking in a few days to see if you're starting to record traffic.